With the 4th of July just right around the corner, everybody's always asking me how they can eat things, how you can enjoy meals, how can you do the 4th of July or any celebration for that matter without throwing off your goals. Well, guess what? That's exactly what we're talking about today on Protein Power. I'm Ryan Milton from TeamFFLEX. You're on my show every Monday. We get on TeamFFLEX TV and we talk about your nutrition. Protein Power is dedicated towards nutrition. It's just one of five awesome shows I run all week for you every single week. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button if you care about your nutrition. All right, do it. Today we're going to talk about holiday celebrations, any type of celebration. We're talking about this because the 4th of July is coming up, right? And a lot of people want to go out, they want to have, burgers, a little bit of drinks here and there, have some foods that you wouldn't normally have per se around your health and fitness goal. And this comes up all the time though with birthdays and other holidays and whatever. So I figured, good time to just cover this today and let you know how, guess what, you can still enjoy your holidays, your celebrations or whatever as long as you do this. There's pretty much 2 steps to actually enjoying your holiday meals without throwing off your fitness goals. And step number 1 comes down to preparing. Alright, this means that the day before these events, this holiday, whatever it is you're doing, you're going to plan out in advance what you're going to have to eat. Now, a lot of people would say, oh man, that's way too annoying. I'd rather just go on a binge. I'd rather just go on a bender. Well, if you do go on a binge, you do go on a bender, I'm going to tell you straight up, you're setting yourself back. There's no way you're coming out of that weekend, as good as you could have been had you done this step. So prepare, and it's really not that hard, and it won't ruin any of the fun of the day. It's actually going to make it a lot more enjoyable and a lot easier because you're going to know what you're going to eat, what you can eat, and also that it's not going to set you back, so you won't be sitting there stressed out all day like, oh, can I eat this, can I eat that? So pretty simple, you guys. You take your macros that you should already be following, right? And if you're not following macros, you're probably following a meal plan. So figure out your calories and the macros within your meal plan if you're on a meal plan. And basically you take these calories, you take these macros, and you look at that, and now you pre-prepare the foods you're going to eat that next day. It might make you need to break down, your meals a little differently. Maybe you do less meals that day. Maybe you're going to shift things a little bit here and there as far as what your food choices that you normally eat would be to make room for that meal. But really, as long as you track it in, you're going to be just fine as far as progress goes. And you can actually enjoy a lot of foods you wouldn't normally eat, burgers, hot dogs, you could have a beer, potato chips. I don't know what you guys eat on 4th of July or any other event, but you can enjoy those foods without setting yourself back if you pre-plan. That's only one of the 2 steps. We're going to cover the next one right after this break.
TeamFFLEX.com presents a revolution in the online competition coaching experience. Contest prep has been redefined. From anywhere around the world, at the touch of a button, your entire totally custom coaching experience built just for you. Constantly monitored and adapted by your own expert competition coach. The most complete competition coaching experience awaits you now. Go to TeamFFLEX.com and try it free.
Alright, so we talk about the importance of pre-planning. It's absolutely key. If you sit down and you track out these foods, you track out these macros, piece of cake. Now you can go to your friend's house, get together with the family, do whatever you're doing, and eat those foods because you prepared for it. You planned it. It's in there. The next step, and honestly, it's almost like goes without saying, but it's making sure that you stay on that damn plan. Step 2 would be staying to that plan. This means you go and you've made this plan. You said, I'm going to eat this, I'm going to eat that. I can fit all these different drinks and these foods into my goals. And now it means that you can't go off the plan when you get there. This happens a lot, you guys. Sometimes when you start eating, at parties and things like that, you just keep eating, you keep snacking, you're doing mindless snacking. No, you want to avoid situations where you're going to be mindless at any point point during this day, okay? You want to make sure that if you're having drinks, you don't have a few too many and end up ordering a pizza later that night and, you know, things like that. You want to be in the spot where you're going to already have your plan, you're going in, everything's ready, and you stick to it. And, you know, this becomes very easy, very simple to do. And this really will work, you guys, these 2 steps for any of you out there with any goal. If you want to lose body fat, you know, if you're even on a, you know, you're preparing for a competition in one way or another, you're a sports performance athlete, whatever your goal is, you can do this as long as you fit these things in. Because let's just remember, it's one day, right? It's a couple meals. It's probably only one where you're actually going to be out doing this kind of stuff, having that celebration anyway. And as long as you stick to that, you're going to be golden. You're going to be good. Just go back on track that next day. Get back on the page. Get back on your normal eating. Get back on your macros. Get yourself back to the damn gym, all right? I'm Ryan Milton from TeamFFLEX. Thanks for watching Protein Power. Be back tomorrow for the I Am Palace. Hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you on our free trial. Thanks for watching. Coach Rye is out.